As a teacher in the United States, you most likely will contribute to a defined benefit pension plan. In most states, if you teach for a certain number of years and/or reach a certain age, you will most likely be entitled to a monthly retirement benefit or pension payment for life. But the question is, how do you plan for retirement as a teacher who will most likely receive a pension? Is planning different for you? What are some of the things you should be taking into consideration and actions you should be taking today? Will your pension be enough, and can you just coast along until retirement? We're glad you asked, because that's exactly what we're going to be covering in this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, we are Public Employee Retirement Training, and we are fellow public employees who help educate teachers and public employees just like you on how to be financially well and prepare for retirement. We make these videos to help teachers and public employees. The only thing we ask for in return is that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. So let's talk pensions. A pension is a retirement savings plan that provides a fixed income to an individual after they retire. This is a defined benefit plan and differs from a defined contribution plan. We'll link a video below which explains the difference between the two if you aren't sure. In the United States, the specifics of a pension plan for teachers can vary by state and by school district, but there are some general features that are common across many plans. A typical teacher pension plan is a defined benefit plan, which means that the retirement benefit is calculated based on a formula that takes into account the teacher's years of service and salary history. Generally, the longer a teacher works and the higher their salary, the larger their retirement benefit will be. The benefit is paid out as a fixed income per month for the teacher's lifetime. Teachers typically contribute a percentage of their salary to the pension plan, and the employer, usually the school district, also contributes to the plan. The contributions are invested by the plan's administrators in order to generate returns and build the fund that will be used to pay out retirement benefits. However, it's important to note that not all employers offer pension plans. For example, many private and charter schools do not offer pension plans. In some states, teachers are also eligible for a supplemental savings plan such as a 403B or 457B plan, which allows them to save additional funds for retirement on a pre-tax basis in most cases, although some districts do have a Roth option. If you aren't sure what a 403B is, don't worry, we'll link a video down below. It's also worth noting that some states have faced challenges in funding their teacher pension plans, which can lead to concerns about the long-term sustainability of the plans and the potential benefit cuts and changes in the future. Teachers who will receive a pension when they retire should still engage in retirement planning to ensure that they have a comfortable and financially secure retirement. Here are some key considerations. Estimate your retirement income. Teachers should estimate their retirement income, including their pension and any other sources of retirement income, such as Social Security or other savings. This can help them understand whether their retirement income will meet their expenses and goals. Consider the impact of inflation. It's important to consider the impact of inflation on retirement income, as the cost of living will likely increase over time. Teachers should factor this into their retirement planning and make sure that their retirement income is adjusted for inflation. Products, services, and healthcare will only get more expensive over time, and your income needs to keep up with those rising costs. Save for additional retirement expenses. While a pension can provide a significant source of retirement income, teachers should still plan to save for additional retirement expenses, such as healthcare costs, long-term care expenses, or unexpected expenses. Understand the pension plan rules. Teachers should understand the rules and requirements of their pension plan, including when they are eligible to retire, how their benefit is calculated, and other important details. This can help them plan their retirement and make informed decisions about their pension. These rules are subject to change in many states. In fact, in the last decade or so, nearly all 50 states have made some reforms to their pension plans, which typically involved a reduction in retiree benefits. So just remember, things can change. What's guaranteed today may not be tomorrow. Plan for taxes. Retirement income is generally taxable, so teachers should plan for the tax implications of their pension and other retirement income sources. This may involve consulting with a tax professional to understand their options and plan accordingly. You need to look at how much of your retirement money you will keep. Failing to have a plan to mitigate taxes can destroy your retirement plan. Overall, teachers who will receive a pension when they retire should engage in retirement planning to ensure that they are financially prepared for retirement and can enjoy a comfortable and secure retirement. There are several actionable steps that teachers can take to plan for retirement, knowing they will receive a pension. Here are some of the things you should proactively do. Review your pension plan. Teachers should review the details of their pension plan, including the benefit formula, vesting requirements, and retirement age. This can help them understand how much income they will receive in retirement and plan accordingly. You have to know what your benefit will be later so you can plan to fill in the gap. Create a retirement budget. Teachers should create a retirement budget to estimate their expenses in retirement. This can help them understand how much income they will need to meet their expenses and adjust their retirement plan accordingly. You need to understand what kind of life you want to live in retirement and what kind of income that will require. Save for additional retirement expenses. Teachers should plan to save for additional retirement expenses such as healthcare costs, long-term care expenses, or other unexpected expenses. This can help them avoid relying solely on their pension income to cover all of their expenses. You never know what the future will bring. You don't want an unexpected emergency or illness to completely derail your retirement plans and finances. Maximize your contribution to other retirement savings accounts. Teachers should take advantage of other retirement savings accounts that are available to them, such as a 403B or 457B plan, and maximize their contributions. This can provide additional retirement income and help them achieve their retirement goals. Time is working against you. You want your money compounding over time. And lastly, our least favorite option, consider working longer. Teachers who are able and willing to work longer can increase their pension benefits by delaying retirement. Additionally, working longer can provide additional income to cover expenses and reduce the need to solely rely on pension income. This option can be avoided by early and diligent planning. When it comes to retirement planning, time is your worst enemy. So the sooner you make a plan and begin working towards it, the better prepared you will be when the time comes, which means you'll be able to live the life you want in retirement. Whether you're 1 year or 30 years away from retirement, the best time to start planning is today, not when you retire. If you're already in retirement and now thinking about how to make things work, it's too late. Once the time is gone, it's gone forever. So take the time today to educate yourself on your benefits and learn how you can set yourself up for a secure and comfortable future. And there you have it, a little food for thought when it comes to planning for retirement if you have a pension. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it, like the video, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Before you go, do you want to learn more and see more detailed lessons like this? Check out the PERT Retirement Roadmap for teachers and public employees. This is an entire community of teachers and public employees just like you, which includes a comprehensive, simple, and easy-to-follow guide taking you from A to Z on how to get started and understand exactly what you need to know and do in order to prepare for retirement and be financially well. You'll also receive lifetime access to individualized support regardless of if you're 1 year or 30 years away from retirement, along with a host of other benefits. Click the link in the description below to learn more about becoming a PERT Retirement Roadmap member.